Weiter geht's. Let's play a Final Unity. So, ich habe versprochen, wir düsen jetzt los zu diesem Archäologen, obwohl wir ihn, glaube ich, noch gar nicht als solchen kennen, aber das werden wir jetzt tun.
The fifth scroll.
Der Bug gibt uns nochmal die Koordinaten, beziehungsweise...
Understood. We will be underway at once. I will let you know when we arrive.
Lässt uns den Kurs automatisch
Mr.
eingeben.
Worf, inform Starfleet that we will be assisting the Garidians in their search.
Aye, sir.
Computer, what are the current whereabouts of the Vulcan archaeologist Shanok?
Da, ich glaube, das hören wir jetzt echt zum ersten Mal. Archäologe.
According to Federation Archaeological Survey records, Shanok is currently excavating ruins on the planet Horst III.
Horst 3.
Set course for Horst III, Warp 5.
Aye, sir.
Engage.
Ja, da ist die Enterprise unterwegs. Nach Horst 3. Hier sehen wir immer die verbleibende
Captain,
Distanz.
we are receiving an emergency transmission from Cymkoe 4.
Jo, Notsignal.
Cymkoe 4? Isn't there a research center there?
Yes, sir. The work at Merton's orbital station focuses on power generation. The researchers there are among the best in the Federation.
Das hören wir uns natürlich an.
On screen. This is Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Federation Starship Enterprise. How can we be of help?
Captain Picard, I am Daneb, Chancellor of Cymkoe. We are in need of immediate assistance. Merton's orbital station has been attacked by an unknown vessel and does not answer our hails.
Attacked? But the station is a purely scientific facility.
Is the attacking vessel still present?
We do not know. Whoever or whatever they were, our sensors did not detect them.
Perhaps it was a cloaked Romulan vessel.
I doubt the Romulans would venture this far into Federation territory. The risks are too great.
Captain, you must hurry. The attack has destabilized the station's experimental power core. We don't know how long we have until a core breach, but I can tell you the resulting energy release and radiation would be catastrophic.
What about survivors? Did anyone get off the station?
We detected several escape pods, but we haven't recovered them yet. The pods we detected could hold only a few dozen. There are hundreds aboard the station, including families.
Set course for Cymkoe 4. I hope it's not too late.
Thank you, Captain. I hope you arrive in time.
We'll do our best. Picard out. Dr. Crusher.
Crusher here.
Doctor, we may shortly be taking on a large number of wounded, possibly hundreds.
How much time have I got?
Not enough, I'm afraid. Picard out. Miss LaForge?
Yes, Captain.
We're en route to Merton's orbital station. They've been attacked, and they're going to need immediate assistance. See what you can find out about their experimental power core.
I'll see what I can dig up, but the Cymkonians do some advanced work. It may take a while to figure it all out.
Then I suggest you work quickly. Millions of lives on the planet's surface may be at stake. I expect a full analysis of the situation and our options as soon as we're within sensor range.
Yes, sir.
So, Kurs wird wieder automatisch gesetzt. Jetzt mit Warp 7, denn immerhin ist das jetzt ein Notruf, Notfall. Star Trek-like. Das ist auch der gleiche Vorfall, den ich weggeklickt habe zuvor, als ich gesagt habe, das sei nicht der Weg, den ich gehen will. Aber das ist immer das erste Ereignis, das dann passiert, wenn man den ersten Kurs setzt.
Captain's log. We have arrived at the Cymkoe system in response to a distress call regarding Merton's orbital station. The station was apparently attacked by unknown forces, leaving it in danger of a power core breach.
We are within sensor range of the Merton's orbital station, sir.
On screen. Miss LaForge?
LaForge here.
Report. What is the condition of the station?
You're looking at what's left of the Merton's orbital station, one of the largest research centers in the Federation. The focus of their work is on power generation. 5 years ago, they built the prototype of an experimental power core, and it's been running the station ever since.
Power generation studies? That doesn't warrant an assault like this.
I've been in contact with Starfleet headquarters. Power generation is only part of what this station studies. For several years, researchers here have been working on new ways to detect cloaked vessels.
Aha.
If the Romulans discovered this, they might have risked a raid. The Cymkoians did not detect the attacking ship. It may have been cloaked.
That's speculation, Mr. Worf. We have no proof the Romulans were involved.
Well, whoever it was, something powerful punched through the station's shields and sliced off an entire research wing.
What do you mean, sliced off?
There is insufficient debris in the area to indicate that the missing section was destroyed. It is possible the attackers simply removed it.
Geordie, could that be what destabilized the power core?
No, and that's what I can't figure out. Damage to the upper deck should only cause minor problems, but I'm reading serious power fluctuations. Maybe serious enough to breach the power core's containment field.
What will happen if the containment field fails?
I can't say for certain, but with the amount of energy that thing can put out, I wouldn't want to be around it when it goes.
Is there any way to shut down the core?
There's a fail-safe mechanism which is supposed to jettison the core automatically in an emergency.
I'd say this qualifies as an emergency. Why wasn't the core jettisoned?
The only way to prevent it is by manual override. Someone has to be there to stop it.
That means there's someone still alive in there. Data, are you picking up any life signs?
The station's shielding is interfering with our sensors. I cannot tell if any of the crew are still alive. However, life support is still functioning. But power readings indicate that it may fail at any time.
Dr. Crusher,
Crusher here.
we are nearing Merton's station. Are you prepared for casualties?
My staff is ready to do double shifts. We can handle about 330 emergency cases, but we'll have to beam the rest down to Cymkoe.
Understood. What is your recommendation?
We can't do anything from here, but to get an away team aboard, we have to find a way through those shields.
I believe I have a solution. The station's upper shields are badly damaged. If we establish a lock on a transporter on the upper decks, a transporter beam could penetrate the weakened shields.
Once we're in, we should be able to jettison the power core. Then we can lower the station's shields and evacuate the wounded.
Very well, number one. Make it so.
Geordie, I want you and the rest of the away team ready to go in 20 minutes.
We'll be there in 10.
Gut, wow. Ja, das war jetzt ja lange Dialoge. Aber ihr seht schon, sehr stimmungsvoll gemacht. Also gerade, wenn man sowieso Next Generation Fan ist, ist das schon wirklich sehr schön gemacht. Ja, dann glaube ich,
Any suggestion?
I'm sorry, Captain.
versuche jetzt noch mich hier kurz durchzuklicken beim Wichtigsten, aber ich glaube, jetzt gibt es hier nichts zu tun. Sternflotte rufen.
Admiral Williams here. What can I do for you, Captain?
Befehle bestätigen lassen.
I'd like to confirm our current orders.
Of course. The Merton's orbital station at Cymkoe 4 has been attacked. As the closest Federation starship, the Enterprise is obligated to help the Cymkonians repair the damage and evacuate the wounded.
Leistungen einschätzen.
What's your assessment of our recent performance?
The Enterprise's presence in this region has set a lot of minds at ease, but I'm still concerned about the Romulan activity in the area. Look sharp, Captain.
What is the current situation, Admiral? Is there anything in particular we should be aware of?
Actually, things are relatively quiet right now. The only cause for concern is all the Romulan activity in the area.
Ja, gut, gibt's noch nicht viel zu
Picard
sagen.
out. Counselor, do you have any thoughts?
I'm sorry,
Mr. Data.
I suggest we contact Starfleet, Captain.
Das habe ich gerade getan, Data. Naja.
Mr. Worf, your analysis.
Captain, we should check our orders from Starfleet.
Stimmt, das sagt er auch immer. Also, das ist ein Standardspruch, wenn es nichts Schlaues zu sagen gibt. Ja, dann beamen wir doch jetzt mal runter. Jetzt bei dieser ersten Mission ist es sozusagen Jodischem vorgeschlagen worden.